They call it Blackbird Hill, son, but I'll tell you what I know. It ain't just a landmark, it's where the bad seed grows. I once sat on Blackbird Ridge and heard the wind confess about Washinga Sah-ba, the chief, and his final stark address. He was the Omaha ruler, traded for the white man's gold, kept his power with a slight taste of arsenic, the story often told. Fate don't care for silver, fate don't care for men of might. The smallpox came in 1800, stole his people in the night. They say he's buried sitting straight on his horse upon that knoll, so his ghost could watch the river guarding his weary soul.
I've stood on Blackbird Hill, where the air is cold and thin, and I'll tell you about the double sin that hell itself locked in. First is the warrior's curse, the shadow of the fallen chief. Second is the lover's betrayal, wrapped in blood and awful grief.
Now listen close when October calls, the 17th day she'll find. You can hear a woman scream and cry, just a whisper on the wind.
There was a boy who left his darling, sailed out on the western foam. His ship went down, they left him for lost, and she built a different home with a rough pioneer husband in a cabin near the crest. She buried her wild heart deep, thought her restless days were gone.
But the sea spat the boy back out, and he found her in the night. The old flame took a hold of him, hid from the sun's cruel light. She wore sorrow like a ribbon, tied around a silent plea. They met in the tall grass shadows, passion born of stolen time.
But jealousy's a sharp blade, waiting for its wicked crime. Oh, I've stood on Blackbird Hill, where the air is cold and thin, and I'll tell you about the double sin that hell itself locked in. First is the warrior's curse, the shadow of the fallen chief. Second is the lover's betrayal, wrapped in blood and awful grief.
Now listen close when October calls, the 17th day she'll find. You can hear a woman scream and cry, just a whisper on the wind. I heard the tale from an old Omaha who knew the truth that year. The husband came home early, found their guilt held tight and near. He didn't need a witness, didn't need a single word to say. He drove his hunting knife in her and watched her soul give way.
Then he grabbed her bloody body, ran out to the ridge's edge, and he jumped them both to kingdom come off that high and barren ledge. The first lover arrived too late, fell broken on the ground.
Lewis and Clark rode through, raised flags into the haze, unaware the ground they claim still mourns its buried days.
So you walk away from the river when the leaves start turning brown. Don't you go near that cursed place. Don't you go near that burial mound.
Because the chief's ghost still rides high, keeping watch over the dead. And you can hear that woman screaming on the path where her blood was shed. Go on now, do you hear her weep beneath the wind's gray veil?
On Blackbird